We're in bean season, so your next course tonight, depending on what night you're here, you're going to get a different bean or pea. Some nights we're going to be serving purple whole peas. Other nights, purple potted peas. The purple potted peas come directly from my garden. Or on another night, it's a Grandma Stout's lima bean. The lima bean from Grandma Stout actually has family provenance all the way back to 1860. It's one that Seed Saver Exchange shared with us, listing the family provenance so we know exactly who passed it on to whom and how it got to us, but we know it was grown in the Ozarks all the way back into 1860s. It's also served with a bitter green leaf, and that's served here in a panisse form. I'll come back to that. Ham cloud, acorn miso oat crunch, and some other things. And here, just so you know, those of you who are vegetarian, the ham cloud does not have ham in it. There's no meat. It's all the spices I use to cure ham, worked into a vegetable broth and foamed, and so it is vegetarian. The acorn miso, of course, we make ourselves along with all the other misos. One of the interesting things about this is all of our relationships with the various seed programs. So we work directly with Baker's Creek and Seed Saver Exchange, not only to buy seeds, not only for our growers and farmers to buy seeds, but they share seeds from their historic collections, from their vaults with us, ones that they wouldn't normally sell to the public, but because of this project, they know that we are sharing them with the public. We're educating the public about the value of seed saving and seed sharing. And to that end, one of the cool things is we have an intern right now through the Danforth Plant Science Center, and her project is to document all the seed exchanges in the Ozarks. And part of that then is to get a list of the seeds being shared, most of which only have colloquial names, and then through her relationship with the Danforth Plant Science Center, get the scientific or Latin name so we can move beyond colloquial to actual factual naming of the seeds. And interestingly, this is being done parallel to a project that the Botanic Garden is doing that they've involved us slightly in, and they're doing a mapping of all plants in the Ozarks that are used as food source and doing the same thing, going from colloquial to scientific name and working with us to gather the information we already have about indigenous people and the enslaved and the plants that they were growing. And somehow these two projects are all going to come together and give us this really amazing mapping or documentation of seeds in the Ozarks in the 19th century and beyond. Anyway, a lot of cool stuff in this dish. I hope you enjoy it, and please let us know if you have any questions.